Oh, hello there. You caught me by surprise reading my favorite book, Jane Eyre, by Charlotte Bronte. I'm Alex Abwell, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Chapter 11 in Charlotte Bronte's novel, Jane Eyre. Chapter 11, that's what I read all night, just to inform you what is it about. So in Chapter 11, we're going to start off with Jane Eyre waking up at 4 a.m. She's going to go to Millcote, and she arrives at Millcote at 8 o'clock. Upon arriving Thornfield, she is introduced by the maid of the house, Leah, and she takes her to Mrs. Fairfax. And so she has Leah show her to the chambers, and that's where Jane Eyre sleeps because she's been traveling all day. Jane Eyre, she goes to sleep, take a little nap. Alright, so Jane Eyre wakes up from her beautiful sleep that she had, and when she wakes up, first thing she talks about is her wanting to be more handsome. That's her, like, her emo self. Oh. Yeah, anyways, what she wants to be, like, more, like, beautiful, she wants to have rosy cheeks, straighter nose, taller, slim body.
Sexy!
Alright, so after Jane Eyre stops talking about herself and she wants to be more prettier, she sees Miss Fairfax, and Miss Fairfax is like, oh, early riser, yeah. And at the beginning of the chapter, Jane Eyre thinks Miss Fairfax is the owner of Thornfield, but really it's not. It's Mr. Worcestershire sauce? No. Mr. Rochester, that's it. He's the owner of Thornfield, and Jane Eyre is at Thornfield because she's going to be tutoring a little girl. And the pupil's name is Adelina Verlin. She's 8 years old, and she's going to see Jane Eyre in like a few minutes. They come into the house and they have breakfast. Yes, they have breakfast. So, anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. They started, after breakfast, Jane Eyre learns that Adelina has a mother, and she passed away. Yep. And after that, they go to the library, where she describes it as a nice place because there's lots of books, there's a piano, and they start tutoring, They say 1 + 1 = 2, whatever, and they tutor so long, they tutor to noon. And she sees Fairfax cleaning the dining room. Magnificent! She says it's fairy-like because it looks so beautiful, like purple and, yep, the dining room, which is like my dining room. Yeah, anyways, yeah, like orchids. But anyways, back to the subject. So we have Jane Eyre talking about how magnificent the dining room is. Jane Eyre asks, is Mr. Rochester's a nice guy? So we start with Fairfax saying, yeah, he's a respected guy, whatever. No, and then Jane Eyre's like, no. Do you like him? Miss Fairfax. Miss Fairfax is like, yeah, I like him, but he's really peculiar. Fairfax says it's peculiar, and it's not describable. She says that you can't tell when he's serious or not, or you can't tell when he's happy or sad. It's one of those bizarre guys. So, yep. And that leads us to Miss Fairfax guiding Jane Eyre around Thornfield. She goes around like, I like this place, and then all of a sudden, a crazy laughter comes out. Like, so we end the chapter with Adeline telling Miss Fairfax and Jane Eyre with a little bit of French. I hope this is correct. Mrs. Damis, voyez ce service. J'ai bien fait moi. What that translates to English is that the dinner's ready and let's go eat. So Jane Eyre, Fairfax, they go have dinner, and that ends the chapter. Chapter 12. Jane Eyre learns something new. She learns more about the Rochester's dog. Yep, a dog. One whole chapter about one thing. A dog. Which I'm going to tell you more about next period. So, and hi Vincent.